Yo, what's up, people? Hope you're all well. I've just done a workout on live, so if you want to check that out, you want to have a look at it later. But hello, Lewis. How you doing? Welcome back, Susie. So so I think I pretty much did the full body there. I think I pretty much hit all the muscles there. So it goes to show that it's not that complicated, guys. Just focus on compound exercises with your body weight. You don't need to worry about special equipment. Like, you can just use your own body weight. Your own body can be used as a gym. Need to relax now. Oh yeah. Did you do that workout? Like, as always, Jamie. Oh, that's good. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. So I'm just gonna chill now and just chat with you guys. But yeah. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. If you've got any questions, health, fitness, mental health, etc., let me know. Not sure how long I'm staying on here for. We'll probably go over to Mark's live after. So yeah. See how this goes. See if we get people arriving soon. So yeah, it's just these lives have been a bit slow, but just gotta stay positive. Hi, Robert. So what about southern Spain? What's going on? But welcome in anyway. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, guys. That'd be really appreciated. Thank you for the likes, guys. Who is Mark? Somebody called Gravity Core Fitness. Hi, Faisal. Good evening to you. Hope all is well. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. That will be really appreciated. Like the live, guys. Share the live if you can. Oh, you're Indian. Okay, welcome in, Faisal. Nice to meet you. Robert says, you hicked 3,000 km in that area. What are you talking about? Maybe you're thinking of somebody else. I don't know. But welcome in, everybody. You're welcome, Susie. So yeah, feeling a bit like, not tired, but just kind of just relaxed now, Oh, it says I've got 41 people apparently. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Where are you from? I'm from my mother's womb. Okay, where are you from? I'm from my mother's womb. Hi, Captain. How you doing? Hello, Johan. Hello, Newton Physics. I'm from the UK, yes. Mandy says I'm losing my mind. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Yeah. That's a good tune, isn't it? Anyway, like the live, guys. We've got 38 people and 3 likes. Can we just get those likes up real quick? Hopefully, then the algorithm will push it out to more people. Lewis says, haha, oh yeah. Does anyone like that song? Slowly but surely. Oh, really? Well, you said it. Yeah. Anyway, how are we doing, Captain Staffer? Hope you're doing well tonight. Well, lots of viewers tonight. Yeah, I don't know. It's just they will drop off probably pretty soon. So yeah, tends to be highest at the beginning and then kind of drops off pretty quickly. But unfortunately, there wasn't a lot of people to watch my workout earlier. But it is what it is. But people can go back and check that later if they want to. It was a little bit sloppy though, but I kind of shown all like the different body parts to train and how to train them effectively just using your body weight. So yeah, that's something that I wanted to show because a lot of people don't necessarily have equipment, especially if they're traveling and they might not have equipment. I mean, you get resistance bands and stuff like that, but yeah, that's I mean, I could have maybe added a little bits of other stuff in there, but pretty much covered all the major stuff, like maybe some more posterior chain stuff I could have added, good morning, body weight, good mornings could have been added. But hi, Vlad is cool, how you doing? But yeah, it took me well under an hour to do, so goes to show that it doesn't have to take hours. You could do supersets and you can get it done pretty quickly. So people make excuses and be, oh, I haven't got time, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it doesn't take that long. You could literally just do that 2 to 3 times a week. Takes you less than an hour. you only have to probably train like 2-3 hours a week. You know, it's not that difficult. You know, just focus on quality over quantity, and you'll get the results. You just dial your diet in, your sleep, all that stuff. Just focus on all the basics, and you'll be good. Body is better. What's that? Whose body? Anyway, I hope everyone's had a good day today. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That'd be really appreciated. Yeah, so I don't know how I've been able to do it, because like I did a pretty tough workout yesterday as well, and I'm like, yeah, just just the amount of like volume that I do, it's just crazy. But I guess it's just like as you get more into it, then your body can handle more volume and recovers a lot more efficiently. So when you first start, like you don't want to just keep pushing it too hard, because it can set you back. So just do as much as like your body can handle, basically. So, but yeah, that's you know, yeah, some of the exercises there, maybe you could say they're not 100%, but you know, it's better than doing nothing. Body is resistance. Yeah, that's it. You know, you talk about like body weight exercises. I mean, the only thing is, some might say it's hard to overload the training, but there is ways that you can overload it. For example, adding more reps. And at a certain point, adding more reps will be more endurance, but you can then start to look at different variations of exercise. For example, push-ups, you can then start doing, you know, half rep push-ups, things like that. But yeah, to train your back, I would recommend then moving on to, if you can get like access to like even like a bike rack or something like that, or some kind of railing, and you can use that to do some inverted rows. You might be able to find a pull-up bar that you can just do some pull-ups on. That's going to effectively work the lats. So there are ways to train it without equipment that you own. You can just probably find stuff in your area. There's a lot of these parks around, and you could probably find one that, just try and improvise is what I'd say. You could always like get like a rucksack and just put some water bottles in it. That's another thing as well. Just fill them up with water, or just put some bucks in it. Whatever you have, just fill it up. You could then use that to make your exercises more challenging. So yeah, that's mean if you keep going, you will see a difference. What are you saying? Who's saying about difference? What do you mean? You look. What's that? No difference is what you on about? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're on about. So is this some troll or something? I don't know, but anyway, whatever. What is going on? Where is everybody? I don't know, but yeah, dead in here, really, isn't it? Oh well, yeah. Where is everybody tonight? It's just a shame because some of the other lives are going, and they've got like community of people who are like, you know, it's really like interactive, and yet my lives a lot of the time are just kind of dead, and just no one's really kind of talking with each other. They're just kind of, it's just kind of a dead atmosphere. And even though I've got over 1,500 subs, I'm like, what the fuck? Am I being shadowed or something? Like, what's going on? I don't know, but it is what it is. Or it's just maybe the people that I get just aren't very chatty, or not, whatever. It is what it is, you know. But I hope everyone's had a great day. just gonna keep on here for a little while and yeah, just see what happens, I guess. But yeah, if you've got any questions, guys, put them in the chat. But keep it appropriate though. So we're gonna have a drink. So I've been looking into solar generators because there's this one that, hi, 2Cap, how you doing? Good to see you. Not too bad, thank you. Hope all is well with you. I just did a workout earlier if you want to go and check it out. But basically, yeah, so I was looking into this like solar generator that's on the market, and you can use it to, if you want to go traveling, and it's a way to kind of get power on the go. So that was something that was a bit kind of like thinking about how would you do that, but turns out you can do it solar, and then happy days, you just pay once and then you get pretty much free power, don't you? You get like, apparently the thing lasts for like 10 years. So yeah, it's not gonna die anytime soon. At least, well, the battery's not anyway. Just gotta be careful with the actual thing not to break it. But it's just gotta. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably look into buying one because you could maybe like use it to power like an electric blanket so you can stay warm. Because if it gets really cold, and then let's say if it's getting below freezing or whatever, then you can use it to stay warm. So that'd be a good idea, it'd be yeah, nice and warm inside the tent. You could just do that. So yeah, you can do. I even saw this thing where you can put lights in it, things like that. So there's all sorts of stuff you could do with it, really. But yeah, charge your phone with it. So yeah, it's just pretty much just live off grid. That's what I'm looking at doing, and it's gonna be great content. I think maybe that people then will actually be quite interested in my channel then as well. Like if I show the where do you plan to camp, just all over, really, just all over the country. I might even go other countries as well. I've heard like actually Norway and places like that are quite open to campers, so I could go there for a while as well if the weather's good. But I mean, it doesn't even matter because, like I said, you just get electric. You're amazingly boring. That's maybe your niche. Oh, fuck off. I mean, just fucking troll, fucking prick. It's just like, so if you've got nothing good to say, then don't say anything. I mean, it's like, yeah, if it's not like some constructive criticism or something. Hello, Mohammed, how are you doing? What's up? Good evening to you. Hope you've had a good day. It's like, why are you even watching me if you think I'm boring? Like, if you're that bored by it, then go watch something you find interesting then. Oh yeah, thank you, Mohammed. Yeah, I just did a live stream where I did a full body workout just with my own body weight. So yeah, so it's good for people who just want to like have a minimalist workout. So, and this would be good for people who are like looking at traveling as well. So I'm gonna like incorporate the traveling aspect. I've got these resistance bands, so I'm gonna like do stuff with that as well. And they're like pretty cheap, and you can just take them with you. So it's like just about minimalism and trying to simplify your life. Just instead of having to like have heavy dumbbells and things like that, you could use resistance bands. So you can just carry them in your luggage or whatever you can take with you. And yeah, like I said, I'm looking at getting a what is it, like a solar generator. I can just put that in a suitcase, just drag it around. So yeah. Yeah, I have a good advice for the ASMR crowd. Yeah, I'm not into doing that really, but these are little kids trying to be smart. We really like your content. I copy your workout for hours. Oh, really? I don't know if you're just trolling me now as well, but I don't know. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well tonight. Share this out if you can, please. That'd be really appreciated. But yeah, any questions, put them in the chat. Although Golden Skull ASMR is very oversaturated now. yeah, it's just mainly it's just a bunch of women just like with their cleavage hanging out, isn't it? And just like trying to, just like lure like these men in, or they, just like yeah. And so for some of them, it's just like a pipeline to their OF. A lot of them's yeah. Anyway, when you're doing this, as soon as possible, I'm just trying to go through like the planning stages at the moment, just trying to plan out the logistics of it. Like I said, I'm planning to get a solar generator so I can charge my things up with it, especially like my phone, because I'll need charge on my phone a lot because I go live, and I'll want to be able to like document all that. So yeah, so just like it'd be great to like I can probably like then be part of like the kind of like nomad community, the off-grid community, kind of like roll everything into one. I can because yeah, I've been kind of also been talking about like food waste app as well. I might do some more stuff on that, and just kind of like share to people how they can live their life in a more simple way without all the stresses of modern life. I guess I meant more of a peaceful, relaxing type of video overall. I think that consolidates with the camping idea. Yeah, because it's like they don't tend to be like so lively and kind of like, hey, what's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna be I don't know, whatever. Like they'll just be that's yeah. Because it's like people say, oh, you should be more lively and this and that, and it really kind of gets annoying because I'm like, everyone's got their own style, haven't they? You can't try and force yourself to be something that you're not, because it's just gonna seem inauthentic, and you're just gonna not feel right doing that. You're just gonna feel like you just have no passion for it. You want to do it in a way that's authentic. It's about just being true to you, because the right people will find it and resonate with that style. It's better to try and attract a niche crowd. So exactly, too much stimulation for many of us as it is. Yeah, exactly. With all the like hyper edited videos and stuff, and some people really like that, but some people just find it gets too much, and some people just want the real kind of like raw, unfiltered kind of content. Because I actually see a lot of the people just wasting their time on hyper editing their videos, and they get like 3 views on their videos. I'm like, and some of them never even really get much traction with it. A lot of it's more about the actual content itself, and how good you are at marketing that with things such as, like your titles and stuff like that, because those are probably more important than doing loads of jump cuts and things like that, because I just think overall it doesn't necessarily help, because it all depends on like what niche you're in, and YouTube will find the right people for your content if you keep putting it out, but unfortunately it just seems a bit random at the moment and kind of uncertain. But yeah, because one of my videos the other day got 1,000 views, but the last couple of videos are on like what, 20 views or something, which is not good. But maybe they'll just shoot up out of nowhere, because that does happen a lot on here. Those van life YouTubers don't seem to be that authentic. Yeah, all right, Kate, good to see you again. No, thank you for dropping a like. Yeah, all right. Yeah, a lot of people just seem to kind of be a bit just like come in here for a second and then go, but at least they've stopped by, I suppose. It's better than nothing. So yeah, the van life stuff, like a lot of them will be probably just trying to glorify it and not show the actual dark sides of it as well, because it isn't all like kind of rosy, is it? There is the kind of like dark sides to all of these things. Like, I think a lot of YouTubers in general are not authentic. They're just showing one side of things. It's like even things like what I eat in a day. It's just not not realistic, is it? A lot of the time, it's like nothing like what they actually eat in a day. Oftentimes, it's just a load of crap. But they're trying to put out a certain image that they're eating all this fancy food every day. So a bit of your workout later earlier. No way my little arms could do that. Oh really? That's what she said. Look at those family YouTubers. Been hearing a lot of them are being exposed now. Yeah, yeah, a lot of it's like I think the family stuff's a bit, a bit bad because of how they bring their kids into it, and then they're kind of being forced into the limelight, which I think is quite wrong. I think that it's unethical to be doing that because they're not at an age where they can consent to having their face shown to the whole world. So it just shows like what the priorities are of the family. It's like all they care about is the money. They don't care about how it's going to affect that kid's life because then they grow up on that. Yeah, they're all money grabbers. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying to make money, but it's like it's the way that people go about it, which is the problem. So that's just the difference. It's like someone could be like a millionaire, but if they've done it genuine, then it's like I have no problem with that. If they're honest about it, they have an honest business that they're not trying to do controversial things. They're just honest, genuine people. But it's when people start ripping people off or scamming people and doing unethical things, that's where I have a problem with it. It's not the money itself. Of course, you could say that they get to a point where it is greed, where they are kind of taking the piss. But yeah, imagine when those kids grow up, they might find it embarrassing looking back at it. Yeah, because the thing is, people start to know who they are, and some of them might have to go into hiding over it because they don't want to be part of the limelight. Some of them might not want to be famous. So it's like they just don't care. Either that or they're going to have a completely new identity to try and kind of disguise themselves as something else. And it's like, I don't know. But yeah, it's just can be embarrassing for them to be part of the limelight like that, getting millions of views on their parents' family channel, but they just see them as cash cows essentially, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, I just focus on my workouts and trying to inspire people. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this year. Like it's really positive about it, and I said that it's going to be the best year, and I really mean it. Well, a lot of people have these freaking New Year's resolutions, and they're just like talking shit. It's just the same old bullshit. Like they go to the gym for a week, 2 weeks, whatever, and then it's back to square one again, and they're back to just their old habits. And there's a thing where it's like New Year starts, gym memberships like go through the roof, and then like a month later they're all gone. They just haven't stuck with it. So yeah, it's like people will just want to feel good that they've like oh I've like got I'm starting the gym now. I'm going to start losing weight, but then do they actually really believe that they're actually going to stick with it this time? Or some people just want the like pat on the back from people. Oh, well done on you for yeah, I don't know, but it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. Two Cat says it's not easy making changes, yeah. But it's like if you really want to make a change, then it's like then you can't just be like giving up because it's like what's worse, you either go through the difficult part of it for where it's like it can be difficult for the first couple of months, or you end up down the line suffering because you now have like high blood pressure, you've got all these different problems that you need to take medication for, and you're just not able to live a normal life anymore. So which would you rather it be? You gotta think about that. Because it's like, yeah, if you don't suffer now, you're just gonna end up suffering way more down the line. But people just don't see that. They're quite sort of myopic in that sense that they're just Yeah, yeah. They really should be doing them right on the spot rather than wait for it. Yeah, exactly. This is the problem I have with like New Year's resolutions. That if you want to make changes, why wait till New Year? Just do it. Because by the time it gets to New Year, the motivation to do it will probably have waned anyway. So what's the point? Just do it when you get the urge to. A lot of people will just use it as an excuse to put it off, kick the can down the road, so to speak. Oh well, I'll do it for a New Year's resolution. By then they're like, whatever, and they kind of try. Well, they might give it a try, but then they're like, just yeah, whatever, and they never actually really kind of get anywhere with it. You've got to do it for you, and not because you're part of some trend. That's the thing, is that people just start joining on some trend that's like not actually being authentic to themselves. Yeah, just like how you had all these people jumping on the whole Black Lives Matter trend, trying to score brownie points in the woke nonsense. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I might have to restart the live, guys. I'll be back in a sec.